Hi, this is Ashley, and I'm your guide in this sold-out season lesson. Today we're talking about YouTube, which is one of the social platforms we have found to work very well with the outdoor industry. Maybe you have an account, or a channel as YouTube calls it, and you're uploading videos of your clients' experiences and how-tos and frequently asked questions. If you're doing that, great. You're going to want to make sure you're maximizing your efforts with the tools that we discuss in this lesson, so stick around. If you don't have a YouTube account, or if you have one and haven't uploaded a video in a while, don't worry. We're about to make this a step-by-step process so you make video work for your business. So, why is YouTube the place to be? Well, the plain truth of it is that people love visuals. They love pictures and videos and infographics and even memes, which are those pictures that have comical or sarcastic sayings printed on them that everyone shares like crazy, like that weird-looking cat. Anyway, this is actually based on science. It takes the brain less time to process an image than it does text, which means when you combine images in your marketing, it will reach viewers faster than just a headline alone. So, video is even more powerful. When movie theaters and television came into being, we were all glued to these new forms of media. And as we've transitioned into the internet era, we're just as enthralled with the variety of videos that entertain, teach, and recap the events going on in the world. I mean, it used to be if you saw something on TV or you missed your favorite program, that was it. It was gone. Now you can go find it on YouTube. So this platform has become the second largest search engine and is owned by Google, which is the #1 search engine. 2 billion videos are watched daily, and 70% of the audience is from the US. It reaches more US adults ages 18 to 34 than any cable network. It's huge. And of course, it's free to upload your videos and share them on social networks and embed them on your website and track all kinds of statistics. So this is your market. So guess what? This is where you need to be. All right, we're going to talk about the types of videos and our insider secret formula in just a minute. But let's take a moment to dive a little deeper into YouTube as a search engine. Obviously, you aren't just making videos for your own good health. This isn't just for fun. You want people to find your videos, watch them, share them, and of course, connect with your business. YouTube decides what videos should show up in search results. This means if I type, how to load a shotgun, they're going to go through and scan all of the videos that they have and find the best matches. So then I'm happy with the videos they show me that tell me how to load a shotgun. So you want your video to show up for the searches that relate to you, which means you're going to need to be aware of the 4 areas of impact. All right, the first area of impact is that YouTube's going to look at is your video title. This is an area that you get to control. What you put in your title counts. If you give your FAQ video the title FAQs, this doesn't tell YouTube anything about what is actually in your video and who would want to watch it. So let's say you name it Hunter FAQs. It's a little better, but it's still too vague. You got to get specific, like tips to having a successful do-it-yourself pheasant hunt, or answers for how to pick an Alaskan lodge, or FAQs to better fishing in Baja California. These tell me as a viewer, and it tells YouTube, exactly what the video is about, which means I'm more likely to watch it, which is what YouTube wants, by the way. The second area of impact is your video description. We've seen some amazing videos in our past, experience that have very little views and even less impact because the business didn't include any description with the video. So just to reiterate, search engines, including YouTube, look at the words to decide if your video is relevant to search results. You've got to give your video the best chance at a good ranking with a powerful description that backs up that video title. You're going to use keywords and phrases and tell me, as the viewer, why this video should be watched and why I should share it. Again, this is something that you can control to help your own ranking. All right, these next 2 areas of impact require some engagement, which means that while you can influence these things, you can't exactly control them. So, they are the number of views a video has and the number of likes and dislikes the video has. YouTube looks at this feedback from viewers to see if your video is the real deal. This doesn't mean you need millions of views to show up in your search terms, but it does mean you can't ignore some of the key elements that should be added to every video you produce, which is actually what we're going to talk about here in this lesson. So, to get us started, let's talk about the kinds of videos you should make and post to help your business. These aren't set in stone, but they will definitely get you headed in the right direction if you aren't feeling overly creative.